Hello, my anime lovers. This is your friend, your boy, your buddy, Mario Kusakabe, bringing you another episode of Anime World. Oh, yeah, buddy. Today's episode of Anime World is special. Today's episode is titled a little long. Bear with me. It's a special edition for Tamashii Nation's 15th Anniversary World Tour 2023. Now, this world tour, which hit New York City a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, it was done in two parts. In Grand Central New York, where I was, and also in Times Square. So, it was a very, very, very good, interesting show, because more or less they're displaying SH figures, with Tamashii Nation, their new collection, the new sets of figures that they're bringing. And I was truly excited to see those figures in displays that they had. They also had their exclusive Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Goku, which I was very lucky to get one. No, we had to do a line, go in at a certain time frame, and you were able to pick up whichever was the exclusive you wanted to. So I was lucky to get one of those, and thanks to my boy Primo, because he's the one that reminded me, because I completely forgot, because a lot of things have been going on, and I'm like, oh my god, so I have to go. So thanks to Primo, I appreciate you for reminding me. So this display that they had, it was truly massive. I thought first it was going to be like a small area, but no, it was actually a lot bigger than what I thought. So I was like, wow. Big billboards, your figures, big displays, huge banners. So I was like, wow, it was very well done. And I'm going to give you like a quick list of what they had. I'm not going to give you everything. But I'm going to give you like a quick summary that they had, because it's so, they had a lot of figures. Like a lot of figures in project to release later this year and that they already have this year. So here we go. They had a Gundam display, which it was amazing. They had Gundam for the regular series, Double O, which I love. They had G Gundam, Gundam Wing, Gundam Seed as well, and Witch from Mercury, which is like their new series. And that new series is so beautiful to watch. The story is fantastic, very solid, which I'm gonna do a show of that. But my god, it's beautiful to watch. It's like, they really took the time and detail to do this series, so I really recommend it. And the figures, the Gundams that they have, my god, they also have Berserk, which I was very happy to see. I have Berserk, Guts Berserker, armor, and they also had a Griffith, Hawk of Life. When I was like, wow, that is pretty cool. They had a horse and everything. Very well done. Very well done. They also have Saint Seiya. They have Pegasus, of course. Phoenix, Dragon, and Cygnus. Which I was like, okay, your classics. But what I liked about it, they had them like with two different armors. They had it with a gold armor and the regular armor. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to me. They also had the SH monsters, of course, classics. They had Godzilla, Gigan, Mecha Godzilla, King Ghidorah, and my little boy, the big turtle, the defender of the universe, Gamera, which I was so happy to see, especially like in its own display, like pretty well set up. Like you guys, I'm gonna see them in the quick video montage that I post together. So hopefully you guys enjoy that too. But it was fantastic. Then what I was very happy and excited when I saw this, because I didn't know they actually had it. They had a Macross display, like a 40th anniversary of Macross. Macross is one of my all-time favorite animes. It's one of the best stories, I think, again, in my humble opinion, ever told in an anime. Very solid, very well put. And those, mostly they have the Veritech fighters on display, but it was so amazing, so awesome, so detailed. They had the V 25F Messiah, which I was like, wow, it's amazing. The YF-19 Isamu, my God, like they had like a lot of the macro series from Macros Plus, Macro Zero, regular macros or Robotech, how you most of us know them here. They had the BX31, Kyros Plus, amazing. They had the BF1S, one of my favorites. They had Roy Foker's Veritech as well, very well detailed. They had it was amazing. It was awesome. It was fantastic, fantastic to watch. They also had the Neon Genesis display, amazing. They had Unit 0, Unit 1, Unit 2. They had a Shin Kamen Rider, which that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not a huge. I saw the first series when I was a kid, so then after that I didn't watch much Kamen Rider. But in a few weeks, they're actually releasing Shin Kamen Rider here in America and in the U.S. So like I'll go watch it out, like to bring back memories of Kamen Rider. And the movie looks real good. Like those Shin movies, no Shin Godzilla, Shin Ultraman, they were fantastic. Like very well done. And this one, I don't think it's going to be anything less, because they're bringing back the old eras, and it's the way they're doing it is pretty cool. Then also they have from the Ultimate display, from the Ultraman display. Sorry, don't travel there. They had Ultraman, the Netflix final season or the finale. Every Ultraman there, my God, awesome. Then, like in another display next to it, they had the other Ultramans that they have for display. They had Ultraman Decker, Nubius, Tartarus, Ultima Dyna, Flashlight, which I was fantastic. And also another one that it was really surprising me, they had the Rise of Ultraman, which is like from the Marvel Comics run that they did, which I was like very surprised, because that run is real good too. And I'm doing like a few episodes of that, of the Rise of Ultraman and Trials of Ultraman from Marvel Comics. Fantastic, fantastic. Then when we continue, they had Bleach, 1,000-Year War, Blood War. Of course, Ichigo and Reiji figures. My God, I already got in pre-order. I cannot wait to get them. They were fantastic. They were awesome. They look amazing. Very well detailed. Like SH Figures and Tamashii Nations, they do such an amazing job. My hats off to them. Now we're also going to go to the Marvel display, which I was surprised. I'm like, okay, they're going to show regular Marvels, but also what I was surprised is they show more or less for the new Spider-Man movie. They have also the rights, so they have Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Gwen, and Miles Morales. And those who know me know I'm a huge Spider-Man 2099 fan. It's my favorite Spider-Man. Then after that is Ben Reilly. Then it's Kane. Then it's Miles Morales. And all the way to the end is Peter Parker. But when I saw that figure for Spider-Man 2099, I was like, oh my God. It looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal. I just cannot wait to get it already. It's already pre-order. And when it arrives... So let's move on. They also had a Naruto display. Again, those of you don't know, I'm not a huge Naruto fan, but the display was very well set, very set up, very cool. I was looking for a My Guy figure, because that's my favorite character in Naruto. I didn't see one, so I was like disappointed with that. But very well set up by Naruto display again. Then they also had a massive, massive display for Dragon Ball. Again, as you guys saw the pictures that I posted, it's from Dragon Ball Z, Super, and Superhero, Dragon Ball Super, Superhero the movie. Massive display. My God, I was like, holy crap. Or must have. Then they had like a small Mashley display, which is a manga that I've been reading, and it's a lot of fun. It's a good fun. It's an anime as well now. But they had like the little big header figures, not the actual SH figures. I guess they're gonna do those later on. So they had those like I don't know how you call them, but like more like the cutesy type. So yeah, I would guess they're alright. They look cool. Would I get them? I don't know. Like I would wait me again, I will wait for the SH figures, not for the bigger figures. They also had a display for Chainsaw Man. Again, not a fan, but the figures look amazing. They look fantastic. They look awesome. Very well done. Very well detailed as well. They also had Jujutsu Kaisen and Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, which was the movie. The figures that they had on display was Juji, of course, Itadori, Megumi, Fujitora, Toto, which is my dude. Idol Toto, that's my dude right there. Yuta, and my dude Goyo. Very, very well awesome displays. Like, fantastic. If you're a fan of Jujutsu Kaisen, you will not be disappointed about this display or these figures from SH Figures. Bring to you amazing. They're must have. If you're a fan, you have to have them. You have to have them. And last but not least, oh my god, I'm taking my moments. I'm like, oh my god. They had a One Piece display. Actually, no, they had a few One Piece displays. But if they're actually showing, they had the figures for not the current arc anymore. This is the Wano arc. They had Luffy, Zoro, and Yamato, and they had a big Kaido on dragon form display. Oh my god, it was so awesome! Like, truly, truly amazing, fantastic. The detail and those guys don't know me. You guys don't know me. One Piece is my favorite anime of all time, and I'm a huge anime fan, and I love One Piece. Like, I truly love One Piece. This is what, 26 years this year, and oh my god, I love One Piece. So this display to me was epic. All the rest was awesome. They were amazing, but to me this display was epic. Like, those figures look amazing. Like, I was like, wow. I took a ridiculous amount of pictures. Like, and I've been like, I did like cut some pictures, but my god. But this special edition of Tamashii Nation's 15th, my god, 15th anniversary already of the world tour. I'm like, it was good. It was a good watch. It was a good time to spend there. Like, you know, you were able to get figures and also like pre-order. They also had like an exclusive metal cooler, which I was surprised because that was like a last minute. And I'm like, ooh. And that was a good, because I don't think they have ever done like a metal cooler on SH figure form. So that was pretty cool. Like, to see like to pre-order as well. They also had, of course, what else they have? Oh, that's right. They have from the Dragon Ball superhero movie. Beast Mode Gohan and my guess Super God Mode Piccolo. Fantastic. It was truly a good time. World time expanded. Like, it was a fun watch. I think the next time they do the tour, the New York City tour, is going to be a New York City Comic Con. So like, I'll do an episode of that as well. And yeah, guys, this was the episode of a specialist episode of Anime World, the 50th anniversary of Tamashii Nation's World Tour 2023. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys. If you guys could just do me the favor, if you haven't signed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share the video so it helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Alright guys, thank you, appreciate you, and I'll see you next week with another brand new episode. Love.